Oh, still got the big boys. Oh, come on, break through their armor. Break through their armor. Darktide is finally here. It's been a long time coming, and yes, it's supposed to come out on November 30th. However, the closed beta is between the 14th and 16th of October, so I thought I would check it out. This is the hub where you're going to be spending most of your time as a reject. Oh, there's actually some other people over here. Hello, my friend. I actually saw Luton in here earlier. That was quite interesting. But it's a little bit different to Vermintide. You actually get to create your own character. You don't pick a preset. And then you give them a name. My name is Korot. But in Imperial Guardsman, it's pronounced Karot. Now, because this is the closed beta, it has so many issues. I found that your screen would go completely black sometimes. You had to mess around with things like anti-aliasing in order to fix it. There's a lot of crashes within this, and balancing is definitely not up to scratch yet. This is one of the buggiest and most broken closed betas ever. But as you'll find out, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, well, I have spawned in on someone else's game. Reassess what's going on. So I'm playing as the sharpshooter class. I have, of course, a nice big gun. I also have a shovel that you can do your general Vermintide style melee combat, but now within the 40k universe. Bloody hell, we got that guy down. In terms of optimization, it's not really quite there yet. I'm playing on a 3090 and a Ryzen 7 3950X, and still, I'm only getting about 40 FPS at 4K. Maybe it's just because they haven't properly put in DLSS yet, but still, it needs a lot of work. There's a cool mechanic where if you stay nearby your friends, you get cohesion in your squad, which gives you more shield upgrades, and it means that you'll be able to last longer on the battlefield. So yeah, if we stick by this person, you can see in the bottom left my blue bars going up because we're managing to stick near our teammates. So we'll stand here for a while. I should also... Sorry, mate. I just need to get some health. Each class, of course, has their own unique weapons, styles, ways of fighting. There's only a few weapons in, like 6 or so weapons that you can explore. There's really not too much that you can do in terms of customization, and especially the class that I'm playing, the sharpshooter class. What I've found is it's mostly just variations on the lasgun. It's not all that interesting, everything you can put on it just yet, but that's all going to come later. The shovel as well. You basically just get more powerful shovels as you go through. One thing I do love is the way that they've created these levels. They look goddamn amazing. It's just incredible, all of it. Whether you're playing as an Ogre, you're playing as a full Imperial sharpshooter like I am, or playing as a Psyker, there's just so much for you to do and some really incredible abilities. I'm using my sharpshooter ability, which basically means everything's a one-hit kill when I use it. It doesn't last for very long, though. Probably about 4 or 5 seconds at that. When it comes to enemy variety, there's a decent amount. Of course, most of them will be poxwalkers, which are your basic rank and file that will just be taken down easily. When hordes come, it is terrifying. Hopefully, we'll see that by the end of this video. But the boss battles, boy, are the boss battles something interesting. Even on the easiest difficulties, it is still pretty goddamn rough. This game is hard, especially when you've got bots, because bots are useless in this title. You really need up to 4 players to play with. It's co-op for a reason. And the bots really aren't programmed in very well. The AI is pretty pathetic. Okay, we're heading into the next section now. The oven. Get ready, boys. Okay, we need to release the cryonic rods. We're going in this direction, so I'm going to head at the top. As being a sharpshooter, that feels like that's my job to do. But the map design in this is incredible. It really puts you in that 40k universe. And there is fall damage, as I have just discovered. But here comes a horde, and I've got to protect my friend. Protect my friend. Get out the shovel. The shovel is incredibly powerful. I mean, melee fighting in the Vermintide games was incredibly satisfying. And of course, that is back, as you'd expect. It's pretty much the same in terms of melee combat. I've been playing with some mates. A guy playing the Ogren who can charge through multiple enemies at once and have a massive shotgun style blast. That is very satisfying as well. I'll take it the rest of the way, mate. Oh, you've got it. That's fine. Is anyone else in front? Anyone else coming? We'll protect you. We'll protect you big many time. They're coming up behind. Okay, so we have a grenader. Got to move out the way. The fire particles are deadly, and they really, really hurt. Get up behind these guys. Take them down from the side. You can, of course, strafe and move as you'd expect. Oh, no, we need to go and help our friend. We're coming. Oh, good job, Yennefer. Good job. I'll try and protect you from up the top. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. Grenaders are very powerful, and you have other special guys. There's enemies that can dolphin dive on you. There's snipers like this guy, and that's not even taking into account the Plague Ogren, which are horrifically terrifying. I think it's really good to see how much passion and love has been put in by the Darktide developers. It was a little bit worrying, the delays that came with this title, but it seems like they've been warranted. Don't get me wrong, this game is far from perfect at this point in time. There's still so much work that needs to be done in terms of stability at least, but the core gameplay loop is fantastic, just as satisfying as ever, whether it is in ranged combat or up close. I need to go and help this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know if I could take all these guys out at once. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, my friend's down. The only other player is also down. Gotta use my special mode. Clear out these lads. I need to get them back up here, but there's a lot of enemies up there. I'm coming. Okay, they've been gotten up by the bots. That's good enough. How we survived that, I will never know. We need some health, though, at this point. We really need some health. Coming down this way. The boardwalk headshots are imperative because they do have decent body armor. Okay, we actually have the bot coming over to help. They will do a little bit. They're not fantastic, but they'll help you if you really need them. It's better than nothing. Let's just put it that way, but it's definitely not exactly what you want. Jesus Christ, those grenades are terrifying. They have some incredible sound design on them. One thing I would say, the soundtrack is a little bit weird. I'm not a massive fan of it. I don't think it fits too well. I'd like a more like heavy metal Doom-inspired soundtrack. I feel like that fits with the dark, junky version of Warhammer 40k that we're experiencing in these hives with these poxwalkers, but it's a bit more synthy, and I'm not entirely sure if it fits too much. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but in terms of the theme, I don't know if it creates the right theme. Sound design in general, though, is fantastic. From the guns that feel weighty to the melee damage, and of course the roar as a horde is on its way. Jesus Christ, man. When it comes to health, you have basically your toughness, or kind of like a shield, and then you have your actual health. Once your toughness is depleted, which is the blue bar in the bottom left, then it will start working on your health. These guys have a lot of armor. Gotta make our way out of it. And we can use our special ability to try and kill these armor guys. Oh, strafing out the way. Right, we might have to go grenade on this. Brilliant, brilliant. That worked well. Oh, we still got the big boys. Oh, come on, break through their armor. Break through their armor. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. I'm on very low health. I need to get out of here. More grenaders, more grenaders. We don't want to step in that with this kind of health. I can't get up there. That's terrifying because there was someone behind me. Let's run around this way. Let's get... Oh, yes, we need more ammo, definitely. Any more health? It doesn't look like it. We got to reach the extraction point. This could be the end. This could be where we are victorious. Oh, there's more health here. Brilliant. Exactly what I needed. Is it time? I think it's time. The extraction point has been made. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What a success. Come on, boys. Let's make a swift exit. I'm going to be bringing you guys so much more Darktide on this channel, so make sure you stick around because, boy, there's a lot to get through.